Welcome back, people, to Let's Play Eschalon, Book 1. Made my way back into the cave where we fought the Queen Bee, and there is hive larvae here. So that's what was in those things. And if you remember, we had a guy ask us about those larvae. He needed them for some kind of experiment. And that guy is in the cemetery. Which is, I think that we should fast travel to Grimhold East and then head north from there. So yeah, thank you, Sage, for your sage wisdom. Yeah. Okay, so we are progressing in the game slowly but surely. We do have some amount of money. I'm not entirely sure how much we have right now. Let me check. We have 300. So that's enough for a couple of levels. Or training sessions. Given the... Well, I guess it depends on how... high the skill is. But I am hoping to find someone who can teach me about magic in Blackwater. And the plan is to get to Blackwater today. But we do have some stuff to do first. Well, I do want to turn in the quest for one. That shouldn't take too long. And after that we'll head to Blackwater, and there's probably gonna be a whole bunch of dialogue in Blackwater. Oh, I also went around and picked up the hidden thing that was over here, which held a small ruby, and I found another small ruby as well, in another hidden thing, which was about here, I think. So, there's probably more, but my spot hidden check isn't really that great. It will be, someday. Let's see. Head to Grimhold East, and from here we can just head north. Just gotta go around the bend. Right, here we go. North Parish is what this region is called. Now, is there anything over here that we can spot now? Anything hidden? This wall here is very mysterious. Can't see anything. Oh well, let's head down into the crypts. We'll take a turn here, I guess. And let's see, the guy... I think we can go through the crematorium. Snag this torch on the wall. Oh, I can't get it. It's too far away from me. Right, this guy here. Hey man. Hesham seems to be busy looking for a book in his hand. Looking through a book in his hand. Yeah, I was wondering. That didn't make any sense. Let's see, his eyes don't leave the pages as you approach. I'm very busy. Please just leave. The inner crypt is closed. I have found 10 hive larvae. Can you use these? Yes, yes. Those will do nicely. I'll make a creepy, I'll do a creepy, gravedigger voice.
Hang on. This won't take long at all.
Hashem takes the larvae from you at his table. He makes a short incision into each one, exposing a small green bladder. After removing the bladder, he squeezes a few drops of green fluid into a large flask, then swirls it around with some other liquids.
Perfect. The enzyme has lowered the viscosity of the oils. This will burn splendidly.
He pours about half of the liquid into a separate flask and turns back to you.
Here, take this for your efforts. Be very careful, because it is extremely volatile. I'm sure you'll be able to come up with some creative use for it.
Thank you. Flask of incinerator fluid. Can I use that on this thing? No. It's a thrown weapon. It's worth quite a bit. It looks like it's unique or something. Okay. Well, let's see here. We'll head back outside and then we'll fast travel to Blackwater. There we go. And there is one more thing that I would like to do. I would like to explore the area around Blackwater, but I would also like to get my vengeance on this mercenary guy. It's over here. We ran away from him like a little pussy, and it's been sticking in my craw ever since. Let's go. Switch to our bow. There he is. Save. There we go. Oh, extremely long range attack. Long range attack. There we go. See if I can trick him into... Yeah, there we go. Yeah! Didn't drop anything though. So I guess... Oh, we got 165 experience for killing that guy. Fun. Well, I suppose that's... I was thinking about the divine ore for the blacksmith. He might have... I thought, yeah, the mercenaries that stole that from him, that might be him. You know, but unfortunately, it seems that's not the case. Let's see here. North Vela and Camp Thorndike. South to Krakamir. Let's walk around here, see if we can't find some other stuff to do. Here's something though. Warning Carniraptors. Turn back. Carniraptor. Carniraptor scum. Let's see if we can't find some. I'm curious to see what they look like. Oh, here we go. Ooh. They're loud though. Shit. Oh! And there's more of them. Really? Good. Okay. We do get 110 XP for taking those guys out. But they're really dangerous if they get close. Damn raptors. Alright, we'll explore this area more thoroughly another time. It's just a wide open field, so there's a limit to how interesting it is. But, yeah, let's head back to Blackwater. We need more arrows, and, oh, come on. I always do that. It happens when I click out, if I move my mouse outside the border of the window there, and click, it just goes straight back to my desktop. So it's not really much I can do about it, except keep my cursor under control. Let's see here. The Lonely Spirits Tavern. I don't know if we'll go there yet. I want to see the blacksmith here, because we want to sell him this iron dagger. He does not buy the rings, alright. We also got a larvae. They're worth something. Okay, we also got a whole bunch of other stuff too. See who else sells anything around here. That looks like a shop to me. Let's move a bit closer so we can see what's going on. This is the Enchanter's Philosophy. Okay.
Greetings, greetings. Please come in and have a look around. My name is Vecker, and I'm the proprietor of this here Shops of Magics.
Vecker appears to be an older man, slight of build with crooked legs. He seems to be supporting most of his weight on a staff, which he clings to. I'm looking to earn some gold. Do you have any tasks I could do for you?
As a matter of fact, I have something that you could help me with. I was just speaking to the town council head, and we were discussing the disappearance of the burly oak tree in this region. It used to grow plentiful in the southern area of Tangle Tree Forest, but now it seems that the spreading population of acid grubs have taken to stripping the bark from the trees and killing them all. I've heard that there is a single tree left somewhere in the far southern area of Tangle Tree Forest. I would like to get an acorn from this burly oak before it gets killed as well. We will then try to cultivate it here in Blackwater and save the species from extinction. I can pay you a small fee for your service if you were to bring the acorn back.
Sure.
Great, just bring me the acorn when you found it.
Let's see what you have to sell, though. Resist toxins. That's interesting. A Brewmaster's Ring. Enchanted Weapon. Stone Skin. Haste. Sunder Flesh. That sounds nasty. Unfortunately, he does not sell any willow sap, though. Okay, oh well. We can at least sell these rings. And the jewels. Serpent venom. Okay, so no willow sap. Okay, well, I don't want to go up against acid grubs because I've tried that before. It didn't go too well. I had to run away. Let's see. You see a shadowy individual standing in the corner of the tavern. He has watched you ever since you entered, sipping on a pint of ale. As you near him, he motions to you.
Psst, come here. I would like to have a word with you.
What do you have to say?
You look like the type of person I've been searching for. I got a job offer for you. A simple job with a big paycheck.
While he talks, the man's eyes never leave yours. His gaze is piercing, like a viper preparing to strike.
I'm looking for someone to help me with a problem. There's an individual who has become troublesome for me and must be eliminated. Are you interested in the job?
No way. I'm no assassin.
Very well. I thought you looked as if this was your type of job.
Sips his ale, keeping his eyes on you.
So this conversation never took place, right?
He finally looks away from you, acting as if you never met before. Creepy guy over there. So you see a slender man with beady eyes and foreign features, probably of mixed descent rather than pure human. Greetings to you, guest of Blackwater. I am Eru, owner of the Lonely Spirits Tavern. Relax and have a drink. I have a room available if you need a bed for the night. Let's see what you have for sale. Got some evil amulets, silverware. Alchemist's Cookbook 2, Map in Your World, The Greatest Ranger. I'll buy this one, and I'll buy that one, and I'll buy The Greatest Ranger as well. Thank you. Let's see here. Anything I can sell to you? I have a scroll of cat's eyes. Oh, you'll buy that. Cool. I'll keep my fire dart. Thank you. Now, let's see here. Maybe the priest can teach me some divination? That is primarily a priestly thing, right? Hey, you. Let's see. In this large cathedral, you see a priest walking about, checking his water levels. The water levels in the fonts. Okay. He turns to you when he hears your footsteps. Welcome to the Basilica of Saint Velhera. My name is Father Jonathan. Here at the Basilica, we can heal your wounds and restore your soul. For a small donation, of course. We also offer spiritual healing for those who are looking to spread the word of Saint Velhera. Divination is a powerful ally against the war against evil. I would like to know about divination. Yeah, good job. You'll be a master in no time. So you say. Yuck. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have ate that. Okay, cool. So I got my first level in divination. That should mean I can do divine heal rank 2. Yes. That's more effective, alright. And maybe lore, level 2? Let's do that on 9. Let's see. No. No. No luck. That's annoying. If I can afford one more level though, then I might be able to do some more. Finally. Oh. Door is locked. 16%? I don't think so. Let's see, if I were to equip these gloves there. Burglar gloves. 31%. That's still not enough. Oh, discovered a trap nearby. %41% chance of disarming. Okay. Ow. Oh well. And it's also locked. If I equip these hands though. 36. Yeah. Oh. A crime. Penelope has heard a crime being committed. Well, I suppose that would be a thing. Who is this? She's Penelope. She's a young woman. She is a bit startled by her presence. Oh, hello. My name is Penelope. What can I help you with? I'm new in town. I was hoping maybe you could tell me a bit about Blackwater.
Blackwater is an old mining town, but not much mining is being done in these parts anymore. We are mostly just a stronghold now. The city has been locked down to protect us from the marauding goblins and such. I came here just before the start of the war. I was hoping to learn to be a gem cutter, but since the mining has stopped, I have had to find other work. Now I'm just a seamstress, and I barely make enough to afford clothes of my own. I haven't even left the walls of the city in over a year. I just stay here in my house most days. Just become difficult because of the horrid stench coming from across the street. I've complained to the city officials, but no one has looked into this yet. Please, I am in no mood for visitors. So do not stay long, Penelope says. Is there anything I can help you with? I will leave now.
Heard a crime being committed. Again? This tiny house is nearly empty except for trash and debris scattered about. It smells of death in this room. You quickly notice a decomposing body laying at the back room and pooled with thick coagulating blood. Or congealed blood. And he has a blood-stained note on him. I guess we know what the stench was then. Hagbert, don't forget. Once you make it to the Lonely Spirits Tavern in Blackwater, you must register under the name Foosgrumpf for the innkeeper to give you the proper room. Once inside the room, you'll discover that the northwest wall is false. That's how you get there. Don't fail me, or Hagbert will cut out your liver. Oh, really? Okay, so I can't tell her what the stench is. She'll figure it out eventually if I leave the door open, I suppose. What is this place? Sonia's House of Pain? You see a tall woman who looks to be very athletic in build. Hello there, welcome to my House of Pain. My name is Sonia and I am a certified weapons master. Are you looking to train in particular field of weaponry? I teach people the schools of swordsmanship, cleaving weapons and bludgeoning weapons. What about cleaving weapons? You're already more skilled than me. I cannot train you anymore. Okay, well that was helpful. Certified weapon master my ass. I can barely hit shit with my axe. Blackwater Guild of Magics. Let's talk to him. In this small guild house, I see a man dressed in dark clothing. He offers you a polite smile when you enter.
Welcome to the guild, the Magic Guild of Blackwater. I am Siam, the guild master. The guild is not accepting members at this time due to the ongoing conflict, but I can sell you magic supplies and elemental magic training if you're interested.
What happened to the Magic Guild?
The Magic Guild used to be the headquarters in Shadowmurk.
Headquartered in Shadowmurk, right.
The great mage hall of the north. After the war began, most of the guild members fled Thermore. Erebor, head of Shadowmurk, locked down the tower to protect the acolytes who remained there. The defense of Shadowmurk is in their hands now. It is not that the guild has formally disbanded, just that we have no structure at the moment. There is almost no communication with Shadowmurk now, and the guilds located in Vela and Elder Hollow are gone. Here in Blackwater, I sell supplies and training to keep this guild branch open until we can re-establish ourselves.
What do you have for sale? +2 armor rating, that's cool. Mystic's ring. Alright. I would like to learn elemental magic, but I'm not going to, because I would like to learn more divination magic first. See what's in this well. Very odd, this well is completely dry. The bucket is filled with dry leaves. Oh, really? Alright, it's getting to be nighttime. I think, I'll camp outside of town. I don't want to be in town. Or, you know what? Ooh! Look at that hidden thing. Oh. Let's equip this torch so we can actually see where we're going. That would have been a good thing to do. There's a tree here as well. Very odd. This well is completely dry. Okay. Southwest gate to Blackwater appears to be overgrown and unused. Okay, so that's that thing. Wait. Oh, nothing. Alright, never mind. Thought I saw a loose brick of some kind. Okay, let's see. Bar of copper. And I don't know what I need that for. Can I use it for anything? Can I use it to... No? I can't smash it into a weapon and make a copper weapon. I don't know. Maybe I can sell it to the blacksmith. Blacksmith. Yes. I would like to see what you have for sale. Oh. Don't purchase that type of merchandise. Really? You don't, huh? Well, maybe it's more of a jeweler's thing. I should also, probably equip the trapper's gloves, because I think that the... Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, that's shield. I thought it was a belt. Let's see. Trapper's gloves, yes. That's skullduggery. And skullduggery allows me to spot traps as well. What about this well? Oh, it restored me. Cool. I suppose we can rest at the tavern, though. I want to check out that room. I'd like to rent a room for the night. Certainly. I have a fine room available. Eru reaches behind the bar and pulls out an old dusty registry. What name will he be staying under? Foosgrumph. Ah, yes, let me escort. Foosgrumph. Let's see. Let me escort you personally to our room. When you are finished resting, just pull the lever to ring the bell. I will come and get you again. There we go. Oh, really? You're gonna leave things out for me to take? Okay. Here we go, entering the underground repository. The stairs descend into a surprisingly pleasant foyer with marble floors. The air is warm and dry, apparently regulated by thermal pipes running under the floors and walls. It is obvious that great effort has gone into ensuring that the climate of this place is carefully controlled. I wonder what sort of things they keep down here. And oh, there's goblins and everything. Let's see, lockbox number 26. Let's speak to the goblin. You see a grotesque little creature, possibly a goblin or even gnomish heritage. He smells of cheese and tobacco, and is dressed in nobleman's attire.
Greetings. I am the Vault Master here at the repository. I hope for your sake you have the proper authorization to be here. Show me to me now, human.
Here's my key. We'll show amulet passkey 26. The Vault Master puts a pulls a jeweler's loop out of his pocket and examines the amulet with utmost care. After a few moments of scrutiny, he places the eyepiece back into the pocket.
You may pass, human,
he says with the tone of disdain in his voice. He turns around and pulls the lever jutting out from the stone floor, opening the portcullis to the repository. Cool. So where is number 26 then? Left. Security boxes 1 through 16 right. Security boxes... Oh shit, look at that. They have one of those eye things here as well. The 17 to 34. So which one is right? Oh, there's a sign. Security box 5, 4. Wait, did I take the wrong turn? I mean, I need 26 is the one I need. Let's see here. Left. Ah, right, because you come from here. So this would be right according to the sign, not according to the orientation of the screen. Okay then. 26. Where are ya? 20. 19. Alright, maybe it's down here then. $21. Right, that's probably 22. What is this? Is this 23? Yeah. 4, 5, 6. Cool. Let's see. A passkey in your possession fits the lever slot, allowing you to unlock it. Oh, so we couldn't have unlocked the other one without the passkey. Okay. And we have a completed quest. Let's see what's in this thing then. The Crux of Ages? Holy shit, this is the gem that's been stolen. The third sealed note, huh? Bear, well done. If you're reading this, then you have completed a difficult series of tasks designed to ensure your safety. Although enough time has passed for you to have firmly solidified your new identity, the danger surrounding your previous identity is not completely eliminated. Still, it should be a bit safer now to fill in some of the mystery surrounding your past. Let's see. First, you undoubtedly see a large gemstone in the box along with this note. Yes, this is the legendary Crux of Ages. I am sure that you have heard about it. Take it with you and keep it close. It will protect you. But if you show it to anyone, it will certainly lead to your death. Now, for how this came into your possession, you found it while scavenging a goblin battlefield looking for valuables. I cannot describe the details of the actual discovery to you now because if it were to trigger memories of the event, your life would be in certain danger. Let me explain. A powerful goblin shaman named Gramuk is using a technique called temporal linking to locate the person who recovered the crux. You see, every action you do is etched into your mind as a memory, forever linked to a lifetime of previously accumulated memories. Thus, the event of you finding the crux was linked to all the memories associated with your prior identity. Scryers who perform temporal linking can use these linked memories to identify and locate people by focusing in on specific events. Erasing your identity and all associated memories means Gramuk is unable to connect the event of recovering the gemstone back to you. Right, okay. Even after taking possession of the crux now, the lack of chronological memories linking you to the gem means it will be many weeks before Gramuk will be able to scry enough information to locate you. Huh. That's kind of neat. So, we got our memory erased so that we wouldn't be located. So, when we opened, or when we started the game, there was like this huge evil face that sort of came at the screen, and I'm guessing that's Gramuk. Right. So, have you figured out who I am yet? Certainly you must have speculated by now that I am you. Yes, you set this all up to protect yourself. You wrote these notes and devised this scheme to destroy your memory and build a new identity. Now, this is where things get complicated. Oh boy. And I will do my best to help you understand what is happening. First, you were not alone when you found the crux. Your brother was with you and shared in the recovery and concealment of the gemstone. He had planned to erase this memory along with you, but he was located and captured by the goblins before he was able to complete the task. The only chance you had of helping him was to follow through with the plan and erase your own memory first. Now that you have accomplished this, you must locate and help find your brother. The goblins will keep him alive as long as they believe they can extract information from him, but the torture he must be enduring is unthinkable. Days ago, just before you erased your memory, you heard from a ranger passing through Tanglewood that he may have been taken to the abandoned city Vela, which is now a goblin outpost. There are many more questions surrounding this war, such as the Chancellor believing that the Orokur have stolen the gem, even though the evidence strongly points to the goblins. This evidence, along with the Chancellor's incongruous war plan to abandon security across Thermore, substantiates the theory that Gramuk is somehow influencing the Chancellor. While you may believe none of this information concerns you, it does, because eventually the crux will be tracked back to you. Eventually your brother will be killed when he is of no more use to the goblins. And eventually all of Thermore will fall to the spreading goblin insurgents. Like it or not, you have become a significant factor in this war. If you fled now, I wouldn't blame you. You could toss the gem into a river, leaving your brother, to whom you have no memories of to his fate, and start a new life somewhere else. However, I know that you are the stronger person than that. Please locate and help your brother. He's the only family you have. Boom. Mic drop. Jesus Christ. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in. We got a brother too in this game? What's his name? What is my brother's name? Does it say? I don't know. I don't think it said. So we need to head to Vela then. Special key to activate that thing. Alright, let's get out of this place. So we need to head to Vela, which means we must be able to deal with those goddamn raptors. So we should do every possible quest we can do. Well, besides the assassination one. We won't do that one. We're not that sort of assassination type. Although I suppose we could try to figure out who he wants to kill and then turn him in. Maybe the guy who wants to kill is the dead guy and is already dead. So that way, that's just free money. Maybe. I don't know. I suppose we can inquire as to who he wants to kill. It might be a bad guy, right? It could be an asshole. Like maybe it's like a rapist or something, you know? I wouldn't, or Bear here wouldn't think twice about killing a rapist. When pulling the switch, a bell rings and Eridu promptly greets you at the false door to the room. Are you ready to leave? We would be happy to escort you back to the common area. If you are, yes. Thank you. Alright, let's see who he wants to... Oh, it's too late. It is too late. Never mind then. That opportunity just passed us by. Oh, the blacksmith is out of his thing. What are you doing, blacksmith? Maybe I should have closed the door, huh? Alright. Let's see. In this council house stands a man who eyes you suspiciously as you enter. Well, well, greetings to you, traveler. I have not seen you around Blackwater before, so I assume you're new to our quaint town. I am William, council head of Blackwater. I see to the day-to-day operations here, ensuring safety to our townspeople during these rough times. What is it I can do for you today? Do you know if there's any work available in town? Well, you can check with the local merchants to see if they have any odd jobs, but you'll find no full-time employment here in Blackwater. Times are tough, and even skilled laborers are doing menial jobs just to keep a bit of gold in their pockets. But since you're looking for work and you appear to have an adventurous spirit, I may be able to offer you a mission of sorts. There has been rumors that a mercenary group has been seeking to assassinate me, with hopes of taking over operations in Blackwater. Of course, this cannot be allowed to happen. If you were to investigate the matter and bring me proof of their plot, I will give you a reward. Is this something you would be able to look into? Sure, I'll see what I can find. That is great. The guards have told me that they've seen suspicious individuals outside the city to the southwest, so you may want to start your search there. So, what is it I can do for you, traveler? Tell me a bit about Blackwater. Blackwater is just an old mining town and nothing more, but not much mining goes on around these parts anymore. But with the war going on, we just decided it would be best to lock the city down. We used the gate tax to support our own militia in the case the Oracle tried to attack us. I know you're just another adventurer that has come to town to buy some supplies and sell some junk you scavenged from a battlefield. So let me give you a bit of advice. It'd be smart not to go snooping around Blackwater too much. We are serious about our security, and the guards will be watching you. Thank you for the advice. Did he spot me going into those houses? Does he know? Does he know? Bear is getting a bit paranoid. Let's see, what are your thoughts on the war? The war is about the most absurd thing that I've ever come to know. First we are told the Oracle are out to get us, stealing the crux and whatnot. Then the goblins show up and start raiding our towns and villages. Now we've got barrier mercenaries coming in from the far west, and no one seems to know what they're doing here or what they're up to. I'll tell you. Some days, I just feel like the whole world is coming to an end. It's gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets any better. I'm sure that you were hoping for more information than that, with me being a public official and all, but I don't really know much more. I don't really know any more about it than you probably do. Thanks. Okay, I think this is where we end the episode. We've been throughout the whole town of Blackwater, which is not bad. Let's see. This thing, is it... It's open. How do you get inside that building over there? How? It confounds me. Found some gold. That's good. We do need more arrows though. We are running low. Let's see, how much? Oh, we have 26 arrows. I can sell this mana amulet. But, that'll be for next time. I think we're about a half hour. If we're more or less, you know, that's fine. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Let's play, Eschalon, Book 1. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And hope you'll stay around for next time when we'll explore the rest of this map and maybe we'll come across some mercenaries and whatnot. Maybe we'll find the divine ore. And maybe we'll get enough gold to learn enough divination skill so that we can identify these things. Because I'm very curious as to what they are. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time.